working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. There we go. Let's see what we get. I'm not sure how it'll go tonight, but we'll see. It said like 4 minute wait for orders. So you know when it says a 4 minute wait, it's more like 10. So we'll see how it goes. Last night was good. Let's see how it goes tonight. It's not dark yet either, as you can tell, which is good. Are those little rocket? Are those little rocket footballs? Rocket. Is that what you rocket? Did I get that right? Am I right on that? See if I can make it to this light up here without getting a crappy order. I'm gonna try to make it over to the mall area, where like the food mall area. So we'll see. Yes, it is. It says 321. Oh, hi, Mike. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Oh, I'll take this one. We'll take this one. It's a Taco Bell order. It's $4.75 for a half a mile. Let's do that one. That's an okay way to start. At first, I thought it said $14, and I'm like, ooh. And then I looked at it again. Mike says, hang on. It says, I can't stay, but watched. Whoa, get back here. He said he watched the live a little bit last night. Oh, watercoloring. Well, thank you. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. Hi, Nana. How you doing, Yvonne? All right, what are we picking up? I got one drink to grab. We're getting a crunchy taco supreme, a grilled cheese burrito, and a beefy 5-layer burrito, a bean burrito, and where does, oh, and of course oh gosh, let's see, a mango fiesta drink, a large fountain drink. Okay, I did some Uber Eats orders today and one shipped order. Nice. Good. I hope you make good money on those. Hi, Linda. Hi, Jeet. Jeet Lifts. Hi from India. Oh, well, welcome in, everybody. All right, so I'm going to be going in. I'm going in right here. Y'all can... Hi, Matthew. How's it going? I'm going to go in and get this order. Hopefully it's not too long. You should be able to see me up at the counter. We'll see. Oh, it says it's ready. All right, let's go and get it. I'll be right back. I had a second order come in before I could even verify. I picked up this one, and it was $2, no tip for 2 miles. I'm like, no, I'm gonna decline that one. Hope you have a great day ahead. Thank you, Matthew. Nice, Matthew. Good job. All right. Let's go drop this off. I have a feeling it's an apartment. Yep, it's an apartment building. It's on the 3rd floor. Let's put this down here. Over here? There we go. There's a question. I know. How rude, huh? $2 for 2 miles. How rude. All right. This is just across the way. I know. Put your sleep. Okay, there we are. Yep, there we are. I don't wear pajamas in public, but it sure would be comfy. Okay, yes, it says just leave it in front of the door. They just want me to leave it in front of the front door of the building. Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'll be right back. This is easy. I'll be right back. And the guy at Taco Bell said that there was a lot of DoorDash orders coming in, so whatever. Okay. The real John Michael. Welcome in. Hello. All right. Go to Taco Bell. Blah, 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 blah. I'm afraid somebody's going to come and steal that order. But I guess that would be their fault if that happened. Okay. Interesting. All right, let me plug back in and keep heading out. We're still gonna try to make it over to the food mall. Go! Go, go, go! Go! My Lanta. Alright, I'll turn it on. I'll put it on. I'll put it on. There we go. Got it on. Got it on. Look at this old timer car. Little roadster. Are you kidding me? No. This is 10 miles or 11 miles for $10. No, I'm not doing that. Not doing it. What was the second order you took? I haven't taken a second order. I've declined 2 orders already. I just declined $10 for 11 miles, and then I declined a 1.9, basically 2 miles Taco Bell for $2. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking a no-tip order at all. No, sorry. So DoorDash is like, fine, you don't want to take that small order for 1.7 miles? I'm going to throw this shit at you. I'm going to drop your AR. I gave you good orders last night and you won't take my shit? No, I'm not taking your shit. Not going to do it. And what happens when I decline an order? My AR drops, my acceptance rate drops. And I like to keep it at a certain level. I like to stay above 72, but if I have to, I'll ride on a 70. Culver's. Where's this one going? I'll take this one. This one's not bad. This one's $6 for 5 miles, $6.50 for 5 miles, but it's going to another area to dash at. That I mean, it's still going kind of out of my area, but not far. So I'll take this one. Does anybody else have a line above the chat section? And then John Michael says, oh, I get it. I'm not sure what kind of line you're talking about there, Nieces. Does anyone else have a line or bar above the chat section? Go out and come back in and see what happens. See if that works. I'll bring you guys into Culver's with me because I usually have to wait at Culver's. So I'll bring you guys in. Last night they were super busy. They had and I didn't have to go there, but the line, God, I think I could have turned there. Do they have that road blocked over there? Oh yeah, you can't turn there yet. Oh, they got a line wrapped around the building again tonight. Y'all got a Culver's where you are? Jehu, welcome in. That fixed it. Jehu says another glorious day. You know it. One more day. Made it through. I have to get gasoline too at some point. I'll take you guys into Culver's. I need to get a, ooh, there's nowhere to park either. I need to get a microphone like Sunny has so that I can read the chat and still talk to you guys. See, look at this line. This is the to go. drive-through line. There's nowhere to freaking park either. I mean, the employees are parking out here. I mean, like, there is nowhere to park out here. This guy got the last parking spot. I'll have to figure it out, like I always do. Hi, Major. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Trying to find a place to park for this order. And this place is so busy. And there's no parking spot. So I'm going to have to park out in the back 40. This is the drive-through line. It's very long. So we are going to park. I don't have my Jeep anymore, so we're going to four-wheel it up here in this field. And park here. So I'm going to bring you guys in. Let's go and get this order. I'll turn this around. Let's go get this order. And there's a drink and everything, so. Sometimes we get $2.25. Oh, and I figure there's a car leaving. Right up front, it figures. But by the time I get in my car and get over here, somebody will take it. And besides, it's a handicap spot, so. We're going to go into Culver's. I'm going to turn it around so you can see all the peoples. You had to unassign Starbucks today. Circle Park. Oh, thank you very much. Somebody open the door for me. I'll get this one for you. How's that? Now we're gonna find who gets to say whose order we get first. I'm picking up for Steve K. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for your patience. It's going to be this one right here, man.
Thanks, you too. Oh, let's go. It's a big order for not very much money. People need to learn how to tip.
Oh, okay. Now it's passive interference.
Okay, I'm breaking my fingers. Hold on a minute. There we go. Yes, I know it's ready. Okay, I'm going out to the field. Way out to the field. Where I parked, way out here. Another person parked right by me. Ta-da. I almost dropped you guys. Okay. Hold on. And the drinks come up front with me. Here we go. Let's put you guys back up here. Look at those mountains. Okay. It says it's going to take me 18 minutes to get out there. I don't think so. I hope not. This family said, "Oh, they're too busy. We're not going in there. We're not doing that." They're leaving. They busy. They are busy. All right, let's go through here. This construction zone. Let me plug you guys back in. Anthony, welcome in. Let me read this. Hi, Terry. Just popping in to remind you and all, go gas up tonight if you haven't already. Gas prices are going to surge tomorrow and onwards. Probably won't see prices like this again. Oh, and they're pretty low here in Colorado. Thank you for that warning, because I do need gas. I'm going out to the Highlands Ranch. I wonder what... Do you know why, Anthony? If you're still here? 20 cents. You know, Nieces, they surge here. Like one day they were like $2.14, and the next day they were $2.94. So it really bounces back and forth around here. But thank you for that. I'll go and get some gas. Was there a reason why the gas prices are going up? Anthony, if you're here, can you answer that question? I don't watch the news, so I don't know. It'll probably go up daily. Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now. I have a friend who has a son out there. So, okay. I did read briefly on it. Like, I get my news from Facebook. My friends all make comments about what's happening and things like that. So, okay. Thank you, Nieces. Okay. Yep. Anthony. Yep. Oh, geez. Well, that's why we need to start doing our drilling for our own gas here. We've got oil in this country. I know that. I own rights to mineral rights to natural gas and gasoline. That's a bummer. So, Anthony, if you're still here, pajamas in public? I say no. Not unless they look like regular clothes. But I say no. I just filled up now at Sam's Club, $2.47. Oh, nice. Okay. And see what the prices are out here. So depending on where you are, there's another dasher right here. He's got an Audi. He's dashing in an Audi. Wow. $2.49. $2.49 right here. Okay. We are, it still says 6 miles. It said 6 miles, 2 miles back there. I'm kind of going out there a little ways. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. We're getting on hair in your air, wind in your hair highway, as Candy would say. You don't like pajamas in public, but damn it, this America, whatever you want. This is America, whatever you want. Not unless they're super cute jammies and you look really cute in your jammies. Otherwise, I'm like, yeah, no. Oh, my Atlanta. Wear whatever you want, it says. All right, so I have to to university because county line is closed. So let's go. Can you hear my little motor? The little Kia that could. She gets up and goes quite good. 21. Come on, get over. I guess I could get back over this way. Vroom, vroom, Anthony. Hey, positive pokes. God, I wish I could remember everybody's name. Oh, it's in sport mode, no wonder. Do I go this way? Oh, yeah. There, yep, going the right direction. Gary. Hi, Tornado. That's right, Gary. Thank you. Thanks, Nieces. Everybody needs a little help from their friends. Ooh, you jackass. You jackass little girl, you. Just because your car's faster than mine. All right, let's go. Cheers. Running around town yourself. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for the reminder to get gasoline. And thanks for using my coolie little emojis. That's my artwork for real. I was hoping I remembered correctly. I don't want to be caught speeding out here. Cops do like to sit out here. It's a little bit windy out here. miles to go. I'd rather have to come out here than to have to go north into Denver. So this isn't bad. I got like 4 lights to go before I can turn. I'm supposed to turn left. That was 1. This is 2. This one's 3. Here comes a 4th one up here. And then yet another one. Okay, so that's Wildcat. This light. Boom. I passed a 3-car pileup in front of my Walmart today. Oh my goodness. How is Gary doing? We have 1.4 miles to go. That guy in front of us has his bright lights on. Tell him to turn off his bright lights. You got to count the monies and get out of here. I remember having to count money at the end of the day. Come on, let's go. 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 If I lose signal, be patient with me. I'll be back. We should be okay going down here, but sometimes Yvonne, answer to the question is only at Walmart. So, I tease my husband sometimes. I'm like, are you wearing your Walmart clothes today to wherever it is we're going? And I'm like, or I'll say, get out of your Walmart clothes. We're going to Target or we're going to Costco. You can't wear your Walmart clothes in Costco. What did you find? I tried to go to one yesterday, but it had 30 minutes before opening. I found some cool stuff at an estate sale today. Oh, nice. What'd you find? Estate sales are kind of cool. Out here, everything's like really expensive, even at estate sales. God, I feel like running this stop sign so bad. But I won't. I'll do a California stop. Binoculars and bush shell. Bush shell. Did I say that right? binoculars paid 10, sold for 30 already. Nice. Oh, so you do that, huh? Cool. I'm gonna have a spring sale, um, like in April or May or something like that, and try to sell most of my crystals and some of my artwork. See if I can sell some artwork. Maybe make some prints of it so I can keep the originals or something. Alright, so it's the third house after this street. 1, 2, 3. 02. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm going right up here. Yvonne, are you on babysitting duty? Alright, I'll be right back. They must have really wanted their coldness, but they didn't want to pay me for it. Alright, let's see if I can find my way out of here. Nope, resting time. She had her hands full. I think it was last weekend or something like that. She had her hands full. Thank you, Gary. Those kiddos are so precious, but they're tiring. Yes, they are. Alright, let's see if I can get out of here. Chill out. I'm putting it on. Putting it on. Chill out. I'm not sure exactly, so I gotta plug in a different address to try to get me out of here. So, yes, I do go this way. And then back out to, okay, I know where I am now. Alright, let's see what we can get. If we get anything. Yeah, turn off those bright lights, would ya? Friday night. Oh, it was Friday night through Tuesday. That's right. That's still quite a long time to have 5 grandbabies. And yes, she did. She did earn it. You was running, Gary says. I just I just filed my nails and I just broke one. My son's my son's older. I don't do that no more. How old are sons? How many sons do you have? I have two sons and a stepdaughter. I like French nails. You like the French white tip nails? I did nails for 20 some years. Okay, we're going to Panda Express, 3 miles, $5. Let's go. It is what it is, y'all. Let's see, and it's on. I can't turn there, so it tells me I have to go way up and flip a biatch. There's got to be a different way. What street is that? There's another way in there. Okay, so not this light. There's Panda. Well, that's Panera. Can't turn there. We're gonna turn here. 'Cause it's right over here. These maps are really screwy sometimes. Oh, jeez. Nice. That's, man, I wished I would have delivered to you right now. That was a fast light. Where is this sending me? Oh, there it is. I see it. This map is really messed up. I don't know this area very good. This is not my area. So, I'm gonna have to find a place to freaking park. I guess I'm gonna park right where this truck is pulling out. KFC wouldn't let me tip over 4. Really? That's crazy. It wouldn't change it. Oh gosh. One son. Okay. Hopefully it won't take. Oh, there's another one. $9 for an additional 2 miles for Perry's Pizza, which is right over here as well. So we're gonna go get this. Panda. We have arrived at Panda. One item. I'll bring you guys with me just in case it's not ready. Alright, let's go into Panda. then we're going over to Perry's for an extra 2 miles. Perry's Pizza's right there where that red sign is. Hang on. All right, go count your money, Gary. I like that one. I like that dish. That looks good too. So does that. This is actually one of my favorite right there. The sweet fire. Doesn't that look so good? What's your favorite at Panda? If you have to get Panda, what's your favorite? Okay, now we're going over to Perry's. Patty's Pizza. Guess I'll take you guys in there too. But I might have to mute if they're playing music. You know how YouTube is picky. I'll set that there. Alright, put you guys back up here. Let's go on over here. I'm not putting my seatbelt on. I'm just going across the parking lot. Relax. Man, people drive like crazy through here. I guess I gotta match their crazy. Guess what? I'm gonna park right here. Alright, let's go in. Good night, nieceys. We'll see. We'll see how profitable it is. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Love you. Talk to you soon. Let's see. Hang on. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, it looks like it's ready, actually. Can I go see if my order's ready? Thank you. Hello. I'm here for Brett. Thank you. Oops, gotta unlock it. Gotta unlock it. Here we go. Alright. Okay, we're gonna go drop off the Perrys first. Okay. My girl had to leave. She had to go to sleep. It's later out where she's at than it is here. All right. Gary had to go count money. Nieces is hitting the pillow. Nana, who knows where Nana went? And no trolls. How about that? Gary, Nana. Oh, Nana says, I'm here. Hi, Yvonne. Thanks for sticking it out. It got dark fast, didn't it? Boom. Holy cow. All right, we got 2 miles to go for this first one. And the Panda will be the last one, even though I picked it up first. My gosh, smelling all that food is just like, ugh. Makes me want to have a pizza. Or Panda. Did you see that Panda? Oh my God. It's so good. Panda is so good. But it's so filling. So good, she says. What's your favorite entree to get at Panda. I like that sweet and spicy. Of course, I like anything spicy. And I like it all at Panda. Really, I'm like, can I just have a spoonful of each, please? And I love the rice, but I if I do go to Panda, I've been getting the greens, the super greens, instead of rice or noodles, even though they're so good, so good. We're almost to the first drop off. That was not bad. I guess I'm delivering food out in this area tonight. Like I said, it's better than being in Denver. It's just super dark out here. Very, very few street lights. And the further out you get, the darker it is. The orange chicken. Oh my God, that's so good. So I went somewhere and they had orange tofu. And that was good. I don't have anything against tofu. I'll eat that if it's cooked right or fried or whatever. I don't mind it. What do you think, Yvonne? Do you like tofu? I'm not sure, but I think I like the firm tofu. I think that's what I'm supposed to like. I think I just saw a fox. Okay, let's see. It's the second house after this street. One, two. Ooh, 4-9. This isn't. Hold on. I need 4-9. This one is 5-3. Right here. I just have to back up. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. I'm sure that's why I don't like working at night. I haven't had tofu. You have never had tofu? If it's cooked right, it was kind of breaded, like the orange chicken would be breaded. It was good. Oh, I know where I had it. I had it at Whole Foods. Okay, I'll be right back. Because, some of the Whole Foods have food bars. My God, that pizza smelled good. Holy cow. That smelled so good. All right. 1.5 miles to my next drop off. Let's go. Am I going in the right direction? I am. Let's get it. Alright, I gotta plug you guys back in. I'm gonna pull over here for a second. I'm gonna plug you guys back in. And then I'm gonna plug my phone in. And then I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. And then I'm gonna look at this text message. Oh, he just added $2 to my pizza delivery, making that $11. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. We're in the money. We're in the money. That was nice. That was super nice. Super, super nice. Come on, light. Come on, light. You can do it. I'll flash my lights at the light. Oh, look at that. It worked. Here we go. College gate. College gate. We'll go past 2 lights. Turn at the 3rd light. Isn't that good? That's awesome. I told him, I called him by his name, and I said, thank you very much for your generosity. And then he added $2 more. All right. That puts me in a really good mood. I know it's only $2, but hey, it's the thought that counts. $2 is $2 on top of the $7.50 that he gave me. So that's good. There's a light up there, right there. We're going to go past that one, and then we're going to turn at the next one after that. Let's see if we get this green light. Do we get this green? Nope. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Gotta keep an eye on the light. Here we go. Next light. See how dark it is out here? Look at that. So dark. Princeton. They make you go through so many prompts to redirect your freaking map. And then it's at the end of the street. 9242. Let's see. Where's their numbers? Hang on. I gotta zoom in. It's the one right before the trail, so this is it. I'm almost sure of it. I just don't see any numbers. Okay. Hi, Karen. Very dark, yes. All right. Oh, there! I see the little picture. It's got the little welcome sign there, so I'm at the right place. Sometimes that helps. They give you the previous photo. I'm doing well. How are you? I think you've been here before, Karen. I do believe you've been in one of my streams before. I don't know if it was one cooking, crafting, or working. I'm not sure, but I think you have been. All right, I better check to see which way I still gotta go. Okay. Yes, I go this way. I'm okay. I'm okay. I forgot. I forget a lot of things. That's why I said I think I've seen you before. I'm so inconsistent about my streaming. I'm going to try to get more consistent though. University. We're taking this one. Let's go. I'm going to try to start heading back to the homestead, but hopefully get a decent order before my dash is done. All right, here we go. How's your deliveries going tonight? They're okay. They're not too bad. Last night was better. This one's terrible. This one's terrible. But we're gonna gamble. we're going to take a $2 pizza order for 4 miles. We're going to gamble and let's just see how it goes, okay? We're just gonna gamble. Let's just do it. I've gambled on these ones before and lost, so whatever. We're gonna see. Maybe we'll get a cash tip. Let's pray for a cash tip. Let's manifest a cash tip, shall we? Let's manifest a cash tip. Cash tip, cash tip, cash tip. And if I don't get one, I can't get all pissy because, I did accept the order. There you go. There you go, Karen. Thank you. Let's put some more of those in the comment section. The guy behind me has his bright lights on. There we go. Put some dollar signs in that chat section. Let's manifest a cash tip, shall we? I mean, come on. It's out here. It's Highlands Ranch. They should give you a cash tip. Two lights. We're going to turn right after the second light. Well, third light, actually. I guess I could turn here too. But we're going to go past this light because I know that you can't. Yeah, there's a median there. I kind of know this area, but not like my other area. I know my other area like the back of my hand. I don't like driving at night. I don't either. Oh, thanks, Nana. Thank you, Nana. All right. Cash tip, cash tip, cash tip. I'm in a very well-to-do part of town, so I'm praying for that. Unless it's some kid that's ordering DoorDash that doesn't have money for a tip. Okay, we are here, arrived. Oh, it's an apartment. Check for the wings in this order. Okay, so it's one large pan pizza, one 6-piece traditional, and a breadstick. I'm going right in here. All right, I'll be right back. I have to take a picture of my bag. I'm going to slide it in this bag really quick. Whoops. Ooh, don't want to tilt that pizza too bad. Okay. Okay. I gotta check that pizza. Okay, it made it. Hang on. Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on. There we go. And the wings. I was supposed to gift somebody. Sent. Who did it go to? Nana! You got it, Nana! Awesome! Okay, we gotta pray for a cash tip. Let's go. This one's 2 miles. Well, 2.5 miles. And it says hand to customer. So, the chances are looking okay. Now, my memberships, I think, are $1.99. And it's because I still can't figure out. Oh, you're not supposed to go out this way, but guess what? I'm going out this way because there's nobody coming. Um, because I can't figure out how to get it to do less than that. So that's why they are how much they are. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm actually hot. It's 57 degrees out still here. And then tomorrow is supposed to be nice also. Today was like 70. It was gorgeous today. And I should have went outside more today, but I didn't. Viaggio. That sounds like a really weird street name. Alright, I'm going to take down that. I can't get the question down. Oh well, I'll just deal with it. Whoops, let's turn you this way. You're like staring at the fences going by. This way. I suppose I should go back into your channel, Nana, and figure out why I'm not getting notifications from you, because I had yours turned on, and YouTube does weird things. So I'll try to make it to one of your live streams. If you do them during the day or mid-morning, I'm always at work. All right, praying for a cash tip. Praying for a cash tip. I don't know if my chat has stopped or not, because sometimes it does. So I'll have to check that in a minute. Unless you put some sort of emoji or something in the chat, and if I don't respond to it, then that means my chat has stopped, and I will restart. But I'll have to do it in a minute. Oh, it's still going. I will be on tomorrow night at 7. Okay. Ooh, I needed that turn right there. Damn it. Damn it, Jim. I actually got to get over this way. And flip a biatch. Alright. I was reading your thing, Nana. Nana, banana, nana, 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 nana. There we go, right here. Central Time, 7 Central Time. So I think that's 6 o'clock time. 417. I can't see the numbers right here. Can't see the numbers. But I do have, oh yeah, that's 417. I hate when they don't have their numbers on the front. 417, they do have their numbers on the front, but you just can't see them. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back. Whoops. Okay. If y'all are here, let's see if I get a cash tip on this. no catch tip. And I was like, I said, "Oh, thank you for your generosity." And she's like, "Oh, you're welcome." And I'm like, "Actually, there is no tip on it." So there's that. I've never told anybody that before, but I think her son ordered that food. So I'm like, "Well, I'm just gonna let you know there's no tip on there." So maybe they'll add a tip. I doubt it. All right, let's see about this. In my dash now. Right? And I'm like, there was no tip on it, but I took it anyway. Well, she's like, there was a problem with it before. That's not the driver's problem. That's the restaurant, not the driver. If they add a tip later, then so be it, but I don't think so. She's probably got a 12-year-old kid that ordered pizza. All right, we're heading back. It's 8:05 now. Yeah, so it's 7:08 here. And what's today? Saturday. So sometimes I do go out on Sundays because, um, and work because the traffic is low. So I don't know yet if I'm going to go out or not. We'll see. But if I don't go out, I will definitely watch. And even if I go out, I'll try to play you on, try to run you. But I won't be able to like totally chat very much. So I would be listening. And or live myself. So we'll see. I never know. All right, let's see what my stats are. See if I got that back up to 7. No, it's still 71. Piece of crapo. 2-minute wait. Well, I appreciate you too, Miss Yvonne. I'm gonna try to get out of this area and hope that I can get some sort of decent order. As you can see, Yvonne, my traffic in my live streams have really died down, so I appreciate you. Maybe it just depends on the day. Yes and no. I think just a lot of people have started their own channels and things like that, so they're concentrating on that. Which is, that's, normal. Alright, I just signed back on again, so let's see what we get or not get. I think I have to take, what's this one? 2 Taco Bells, 4.3 miles. I don't like this order. But guess what? I'm gonna take it. It's for two different people. I'll take it. Whatever. Hi, Sunny. How are ya? Welcome in. Sorry I missed you today. I had to, I had to sleep off a rough day. And then I was on the phone with a friend for like 2 hours working through, like, a bad day. Now I'm going to take a bad order. Alrighty. Oh, he's going to back out. So I am going to wait for him. If he would hurry up. I'm sorry you were having a bad day. Sonny says, I'm tired. I just sat down to eat something. Ugh. Sorry, Sonny. I'm going to go around this little... Oh, screw it. I'll just park right here. Alright. I'm going to go in and get this Taco Bell order. Okay, this one... One is 6 items and one is 12 items. Most of it's probably like hot sauce. Let's go see what we got. I might have to put you guys in my pocket. Somebody might get a smashed order. I'm not gonna lie, I've smashed chips before because they didn't tip. Oh, thank you very much. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, let's see how it goes. This Taco Bell always takes forever. Hi, how are you? I'm here for Corey and Courtney. That girl's been at the other Taco Bell that I used to pick up at. Well, I'm gonna have to put you guys in a pocket. You have to sign for these orders. Smashed chips. Yes, I did. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like grind into it, but I went crunch. A quick little crunch. Okay, we have one order. And we gotta wait for the other one. I know that might be bad karma, but don't order something and then fucking don't tip. Is that Courtney's? No, okay, thank you. This girl gives crusties. You want to see? I understand about that, Sonny. And, you know, for Spark and stuff, I don't do that for the groceries or anything like that. But when you order something from a restaurant and it's a large amount of food and you don't tip somebody, I think, oh, you know what it was? It was a 7-Eleven order that I did that. They wanted like, you know, and I know I shouldn't have done that. It's been a long time ago, but I was mad because people are so inconsiderate about being appreciative of their delivery person. I mean, they didn't have to get out and get their junk food. And that's what 7-Eleven usually is junk food. Oh, I should take this order out to my car and then come in for it. I'm gonna run this order out to the car and I'll be back in. You can hear it a little bit. Well, I'm gonna take this out anyway. Is there a straw in here? Okay. Oh, now it's ready. But I'm gonna take this out, and then I'm gonna set you guys in the holder, and then come back in, go back in for that order because it's a pretty big order. They say it's ready, so I'll be right back. big order for this. Yvonne, the tip came through on that big order from yesterday, the huge order that I had to... Oh, nice. I'm glad. Holy cow. If you're still there, I'm glad you got that. All right, where is this freaking going? Okay. Colleen says no. What's no for, Colleen? Hi, Colleen. What's no for? Alright, I'm going back this way. Always tip your DoorDash driver so you can be assured that your food comes in one piece. Alright, I gotta put this... Oh, to your question on the screen. I forgot that was there. Let me move that back up here in the corner. Up here in the corner. There we go. Okay. This is not a fun order at all. But since I have some support in the chat, I don't mind taking this. Two different drop-offs. Uh-oh, Colleen says. You have full support. Thank you, Nana. Thanks, Yvonne. I appreciate it. My Nana Banana. I remember when I first called you that. When I was doing the name game with everybody. This person has expired license plates. September of 25. Yes, Terry Berry. You betcha. Alrighty. And Colleen with the green laughing face. I think that's like a square Hulk face. The car next to me is a jamming to rap in his Escalade. And the guy behind me has his bright lights on. Oh joy, oh joy, oh joy. I think these lights on these newer cars are just brighter than normal. Because I'm telling you, I think everybody's got their bright lights on nowadays. Colleen says hi, Sunny. Sunny says hi, Colleen. They are awful, Colleen says. Yeah, they are. But I did get to drive in the right before sunset. Um, it was light for like my first two orders, and then after that, pitch dark. I gotta go to. That's what you think too, Nana? Yeah, I think so. I gotta go to these apartments. I'll need my flashlight for sure. Sunny says, I agree. The light's blinding nowadays. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, come on now. They're like LEDs or something or something. They're bright. Alright, gotta go in here. Okay, go down here, take a right, and then take a left. It's an awful lot for a cheap order. Someone had their bright lights on in the daytime today in the parking lot. What's up with that? I mean, can they not read their dashboard? Come on now. Okay, it's not this building. It's the building at the end here. That's 19. Must be this one. On the end. Okay, so 16. 16, 18. And does it tell you directions? It says it's at the end here, so there's a creepy dude out on the street. Alright, well, I'm going to take my chances. I'm going to back up and park just right here. I'm going to have to take my coat off, too, because it's freaking hot. Alright. 16, 18. And who's this order for? Corey. This one's Corey. I have to shut off my car. Oh, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, that was easy. That was on the first floor. That one's on the first floor. Alright, let me get out of here. Yeah. There we go. I got it. I got it on. Got the old seat belt on. Those are some big speed humps. Okay, we're gonna go left. And then right. It was nice when it's yes, it's always nice when easy drop off. Yes. For some reason I thought that one was on the third floor. Ooh! I don't know this road very good, apparently. Back over here in this lane. Those lights, I couldn't see. I was trying to turn a corner the other night, and there was like a bigger vehicle on the hill, and I couldn't, or he was pulling out or something stupid like that, and I literally could not see. I was blinded. I was like, okay, well, I'm turning this corner pretty blind. Okay, 1430. These are like patio homes or something. Townhouses. Past here. 1430. 90. Let's go up in here and see. 80. 90. I think it's on the next one, but we'll see. 80. Yeah, it's on the next one. Man, these townhouses are close together. Look at this. Barely have enough. If you have a bigger vehicle, you're not getting in your driveway or in your garage, which is why all the trucks are parked outside. 1430. 40. It's in this one. Right here. Hi, walleye guy. Courtney. They tried to seal it, but it didn't seal very good. It's not sealing. Ugh. And the bag is heavy and sweaty. I'm ending this dash. So because they didn't tip on this one, I set it way out on the porch. So they had to walk out on the porch to get it. And I hope the bottom of the bag breaks out. Okay. Sonny says, I think I'm going to go to bed early tonight. I don't blame you. Alright, so I got to get out my map so I can get the heck out of this little place here. Alright, I'll put my seatbelt on just a minute. Are you still there, walleye guy? Nana says she's going to go to bed early too. Why not? Saturday night. I mean, we want to make the most of our lives and stay up, not our live streams, but our lives, and stay up and make the most out of life, but sometimes you just gotta go to bed early. I think this is the right direction. Yes, it is. Yep. Did you give Frankie his toothbrush? Did you give Frankie and Lucy their toothbrush? No. Oh my gosh. Are they begging for it? I know, I was spinning. Now I'm back, I think. I'm back. Hit that like button, walleye guy. I'm back. Okay. I'm heading back to the old homestead. I'm done. Let's check my stats. Let's see if it came up. Yep, back up to 72. I was the first one to hit that like tonight. Oh, thank you. I thought you was working. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm hungry again. I ate my one meal for the day too early. I'm hungry. might have to go to bed early too, so I don't eat. All the planets are supposed to be uh, in line with the moon, but it's too cloudy. Oh, is it cloudy? It is kind of cloudy. Of course, you can't see jack crap out here because the lights are so bright. Oh, but I do see that it is a little cloudy outside. See, those lights were so bright. Stay green. Stay green. Green, green, green. Green, green. Let's go. All green. Sunny says, what is the planets lining up supposed to look like? You know, maybe bright, that like they're like bright stars next to the moon, lined up next to the moon. That's what I've been trying to do lately, Terry, but I end up having 2 meals. Um, right? It's hard. I eat out of emotions because I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. And I don't drink and I don't do drugs or anything like that. And sometimes I overeat. If it's good food, I still overeat it. I just try to remind myself that a lot of the foods nowadays are poison and they're not good for you. I try to do that. I bought like 2 pounds of spinach, and when you cook it down, when you steam the spinach down, it's it's not that much at all. And I've been steaming 3 jalapeno peppers and then steaming the spinach with that and eating that. And today I had 2 eggs, steamed spinach, steamed jalapenos, and sauteed mushrooms. That was my one meal. And it was a pretty big amount, of food. But that was at, oh, I need gas. That was at 10:30 this morning. I had that 10:30 or 11. We're gonna go get gasoline. And then I'll head on to the homestead, but I better get gas. Better do what Anthony said, since the prices are going to skyrocket. It's 271 here. 281 for credit. Why is gas supposed to go up? Because of what started happening. There's like, you'll have to, I don't want to talk about it too much because I could get in trouble on YouTube for it. But there's like a small WAR going on in other countries that started today. And it's where we get our gas the most. Which is why we need to start drilling for our own gas here. There's there's oil in Oklahoma, there's oil in Texas. We need to get that. We need to get our own. I don't watch the news either. But I accidentally saw it on Facebook because one of my friend's son actually lives out there or is out there. Has lived most of his life out there. He's in the army. He's been in the army for 38 years. He's been in the army. Yes, we do. And it would only help us out, you know what I mean? Make sure I got my wallet. I got my wallet. And when the gas prices go up like this, I only get a few dollars at a time. I don't fill up my tank. Because I refuse to spend that kind of money. And since I do get good gas mileage, I limit myself to a certain amount of money to put gas in. And $25 is my max. Alright, what's gas like over here? 274 there. And 268. We're going to go for the 268. How much is gas? Well, I just said 274 and 268. I'm going to the 268. Right over here. And we'll see how much I get for $25. It'll probably almost fill me up, but not quite. It fills me up when I get this low. $25 fills me up when it gets down to $2.14. So it'll almost fill me up. At least I don't have diesel. I didn't see how Exxon and Mobil were 268 and 271. Probably need like 12 gallons. Well, that some of those orders were kind of crappy. I was hoping to get a cash tip on that one. I gambled and I lost. But at least I told them. I did. I told them. Well, there was no tip on there. I was like, thanks for your generosity. And she's like, oh, yeah, no problem. And I'm like, there was no tip on there. I said it. I did. I said it. I mean, like, what is she gonna do? $30. Not quite everything I made tonight, but pretty darn close. Let's see. But at least it pays for the gas. And at least I get good gas mileage. Let's see. Yeah, it paid for my gas. I made profit after gas. I made $5. Hold on, I gotta. Here we go. I gotta turn this around. Which way do I want to go? We'll go this way. I could really use a cigarette right now. Oh my god. But I don't smoke anymore. That stuff's nasty. But I could really use a cigarette right now. I'll flash my lights at this light. Come on, give me a green light. Here we go. My goodness, those pizzas smell good tonight. Should I go by the Papa John's and ask them if they have to close? I'm curious. I'm gonna go in there really quick and find out if they have to close, or if they get to stay open for another month or whatever. I'll be right back. I'll give you the lowdown. I'll be right back. Okay, they said they get to stay open through March. Alright, let's go. Okay, I've got it on. Almost back to the homestead. Now you can't see me anymore. It's dark over here. That was a long 2.5 hours. But I got a tank full of gas. That's what matters. Alright. Let's check this out really quick, and then I'm gonna end this one. Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna let y'all go. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Whoever's still here. I'll see you guys later. It was a rough 2.5 hours, but it's alright. I made it. Bye bye. You guys have a good night too. Sunny, thank you.